on the theme. But before that, I would just like to briefly discuss the topic of physical, emotional, mental, and verbal abuse. It's just my take on the imprisonment and liberation theme. Although these abuses are not typically categorized as a socio-political issue, I definitely see how it becomes one and would like to shed some light on this process, as it starts in the home and then involves family members, friends, neighbors. Communities are affected and disgraced. Children are taught this behavior is okay, and they grow up with this debilitating attitude. They bully at school, pick fights, are disrespectful. They are disrespectful to their elders and teachers, and this is now a social issue. These same kids grow up, they take leadership roles in groups, clubs, and organizations. They take authoritative positions in townships, communities, municipalities, and then eventually on higher levels to cities. And then we ponder why many world leaders are freakishly eager to sign off on political atrocities, signing off on genocide and crimes against humanity, forced disappearances, kidnappings, just to name a minuscule few, just compared to the political agenda. This is now a socio-political issue. Definitely this is not, this is a separate topic, and this is not the reason why the political, this is just my interpretation. I would say I'm just suggesting a possible link between the many forms of domestic and communal abuse and its varying effect on all those that are involved. For the abuser, did you create the human race, your spouse, or your next victim? No, therefore you have absolutely no right to dehumanize and demoralize. You have absolutely no right to control another human being. Slavery is history. I mean, just to be politically correct, I know that some forms still exist, but you know what I'm trying to say. And yet these abusers, male and female, they're looking for slaves in the relationships they have. They're utterly confused people, just dark and innately lonely. And we need to emphasize the importance of speaking against this openly. We need to emphasize the need for respect, honor, and tolerance in every relationship among spouses, your siblings, friends, colleagues, and even as parents. We don't have to agree or see eye to eye, and we will have conflicting views and unmatched decisions, but that's okay, and it's healthy. I respect your thoughts and your views and judgments, even if I don't agree, and I expect the same from you. And it's necessary to coexist this way. We have to learn to teach this way too. We have friends that put us down. We have colleagues that disrespect us. Our parents are mean. It's just, it happens. But we have to speak up against it. So for the victims, any type of abuse is devastating. Self-esteem is affected. Self-worth is questioned. Personal safety is an issue. Future behavior is altered. Life and progress is inhibited. And it also has a ripple effect on all those that are watching. If you live in a joint family system, your parents, the in-laws, if you have children. So please be active in preventing this abuse. Just another thing, just for the victim, every life is priceless. Your life is priceless. So fight for yourself, because no one else will understand your grief. And there's no reason for anyone in your life to think they have any type of authority over your mind, body, or soul. And life is just too valuable to waste. And just a thought before I read my poem, our lives mean nothing disconnected from everyone else. We are because we exist together. So when you smile, I smile, and this process continues. So let's make each random encounter count. Gandhiji said, be the change you want to be in the world. And I would just like to add to this by saying that be the rock for someone you know who needs it. Give them 15 minutes of your time, listen to their understated pleas, read between the lines, send them an encouraging message, and you will begin to feel the difference, the improved difference in their lives, but also you will feel your heart expand and beat with peace. Help to liberate someone from shackles of doubt and fear and personal strife. And so I just wanted to read my poem. It's titled, I Will Be. You tell me to kneel and not to feel. You shut my eyes and mute my cries. I see you, scorner, so small in your corner. So tighten your grip and ready your whip. It does not matter, it's just my body you shatter. You will not win, I promise you, chagrin. I will rise at your demise, and I will be, yes, I will be. Thank you so much.